Good evening and welcome to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. It's the Broadcast Brothers coming to you live from Williamsburg High School, and it's the boys' 50th district tournament. And the Cards look to begin their postseason journey tonight in round number one, as they will play the Yellow Jackets, the host school, here in a 1-versus-4 matchup. I am Tyler Dotson, along with my brother Jamie Dotson, and we are happy to be here with you this evening on a beautiful Kentucky, almost spring day. Jamie?
It's gorgeous outside, Tyler, and not so hot in here for the Williamsburg schools, as they got demolished last night. The girls did our 86-18, the final, which is a beatdown. I mean, let's just say it every time we played them this year. And we're hoping for more tonight, Tyler, with the boys' action, and just kind of get them off. We mentioned it. Get them off the court as fast as they can. Exactly. Keep them healthy and be ready to go for Friday night championship game. We got business to take care of, but I think that's going to be, it's inevitable.
As Coach Todd Winland walks by, daps us up a little bit. Big time win for his program last night. As they move on to Thursday night's championship game, we'll have it for you 7 o'clock on Thursday. They will take on Corbin, and that's a Lady Red Hounds team, winners of 2 straight 50th district tournaments, and they look to spoil South Laurel's good vibes headed into the postseason. But see if the Lady Cards and Coach Winland has cooked up for them. They beat them twice this year, but we got boys action coming your way here in just a moment, about 3 minutes and 20 seconds before tip-off. Jamie, 2 matchups this year with these two teams, and South Laurel scored 68 points both times. That's odd. It was 68-46 on January 22nd down here at this gymnasium. That was the first game after the injury to Josh Steele, who's back in this one and playing some good basketball. And then on earlier this month, February the 4th, South Laurel wins 68-36, and they took care of business. Playing some good basketball. Would love to see them continue their hot shooting from beyond the arc. Seen them get real hot, then kind of cool off against Boyd County and Bell County, but 2 really, really quality wins there to end the season.
Yeah, they were good quality wins, Tyler, with this Williamsburg team. As we came down here, it's been a month or so ago, and whenever you mentioned it was the first game after injury for Josh Steele, and they hit us in the mouth to start the game, and they raining threes. They had the lead. Coach Davis called the timeout before that first quarter ended, and we were able to go on the run. Started the middle of the second quarter, and a last-second shot in the first quarter by Colton Rollins to have the lead. So that they were in the game in that first quarter, and looked like Coach Hibbard's team was ready to go. And then it was this expected what we expected to happen from the second quarter on the rest of the game, and then blowing them out. But you never know in district play tournament who's tied, who's not. This team is poised, and they're experienced, South Laurel, and I don't see that happening tonight.
Got to play the ball game. This is their home court. Coach Jeff Davis' squad looked ready to go here in warm-ups, rocking the throwback Laurel County jerseys there with the red and gray. They say Laurel County across the front. Very nice look. Throwbacks here to start this game. Jamie, this is a important game here for a couple reasons. Obviously, you win this, you move on to the 13th region next week. And, sit back and watch Corbin and Whitley County beat each other up, and hopefully not be so fresh coming in Friday night. You can hang another banner here, a 50th district championship. You can't tell these folks it don't mean anything. They look locked in and ready to go. And this, as the flag uncoils from the top there, we'll step aside while they play the national anthem brought to you by the Williamsburg Band. This pregame show here brought to you by Legacy Nissan. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
London Tourism. Discover adventure in London, Kentucky, the state's cycling capital. Explore scenic trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest, perfect for hiking and mountain biking. Enjoy family fun at Levi Jackson Wilderness Road Park, featuring historic sites and a community pool. Visit Whitley Branch Veterans Park for walking paths, a dog park, and disc golf. Experience live entertainment at Town Center Park, home to concerts and community events. Plan your visit today at visitlondonkentucky.com. L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group, your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit l4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions.
All right, welcome back here to Williamsburg High School. South Laurel, Whitley County getting the boys' 50th district action started. It's the 1 seed, the 50th district regular season champion South Laurel Cardinals taking on the 4 seed Williamsburg Yellow Jackets from Williamsburg High School. For South Laurel, starting lineup here brought to you by Embrace Med Spa. Jamie? Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, number 54, Jordan Mabe. Number 20, Josh Steele. Number 23, Colton Rollins. Number 21, Max Fomer. Those 4 guys are seniors. And then number 23, number 40, Caden McQueen.
And for Williamsburg, starting lineup for them brought to you by our good friends at Second Mile Behavioral Health. For Coach Anthony Hibbard, they're 17-9 on the season. And they'll go with number 1, Cooper Pruitt. The big man there does a lot of good things for him. They'll also go with number 2, Reese Hatcher. They'll be joined by Nate Gooden, Connor Saylor, and their leading scorer at 17.5 a game, Andrew Smith. Coach A talented young ball coach, and he'll have his team fighting for their lives tonight as it is do or die or win or go home.
Also look, Tyler, for number 3, Lakin Cunningham coming off the bench. He's a 54% three-point shooter. And has shot almost 100 on the year. He likes to shoot when he comes in, so look for him to give him a spark off the bench, Tyler.
This is the 30th game for South Laurel. They are 21-8 on the year. Looking for win number 22 tonight and punching their ticket to next week's 13th region down at the Corbin Arena. We'll have that action for you as well. I'm looking forward to that. Nothing better than tournament time here in Kentucky, Jimmy.
Got to give Coach Hibbert a little shout out on his attire. He looks really sharp with the full suit. Trying to Mark Pope it up at home.
Got the suit, no tie with the gray suit and the tobacco color, maybe English brown shoes. That's a nice look for him here.
Yep. Got to give him best dressed coaches so far.
For sure. So South Laurel will move right to left here on your radio dial. Again, decked out in their red jerseys, gray numerals, and the white trim with Laurel County across the chest. Williamsburg with the white and orange numerals, home whites.
A little shaky at the start here, Tyler, trying to figure out their offensive set.
They get it quickly down low to Steele. He misses from in close, and the ball goes out of bounds, and that'll be Williamsburg's basketball. Jamie, 1 point of contention last couple games, or at least against Boyd County, is their inability to score in close and make those shots, and it's like to hurt them right there.
It happened right there, and you mentioned it but they are shooting it so long every time down low. Like it's going off the back of the rim.
Smith gets his first touch on the baseline, being guarded by Mabe, goes straight up. Shot's too strong, ball's tapped out. And last touch by number 1, Cooper Pruitt for Williamsburg South Florida's basketball. Their second possession here as
Williamsburg's in a 2-1-2 zone here and trying to trap outside.
May brings it up, gets it to Steele. He gets it right back. They find Steele in the corner. He thought about the three, turns it down. They got a foul underneath as they get it to Caden McQueen there.
Yep.
Lost my mind for a second. He's fouled. That's the first foul on Williamsburg. That was always a factor in the previous matchups. They had a couple guys foul out. And that might be why you remember Lakin Cunningham. I think he came off the bench and got fouled out in the first half down here.
He did.
Real close. Skip pass over to Fulmer. Trying to crack this zone. They get it in to Mabe, over to Steele. Corner three is up and no good. Offensive rebound by Fulmer. Again, no good in close, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line to shoot two. That was Rollins that had the three-pointer.
Yeah, it looked good all the way. You want to see him continue to shoot well as he's been doing the last couple weeks now. Has been a lot better. A little colder there at Boyd County, as the whole team was.
I'm confident in South Florida's ability to play defense. That first foul shot's good. And I know that'll travel well, if they can get past Williamsburg tonight and down to the region. But to give themselves a little breathing room, if they start knocking down some threes, I don't know that too many teams can stay with them in the 13th.
I agree, Tyler. That's the difference maker as far as a team that you're for sure going all the way if their three-point shots are made at a higher clip.
They pick up full court. Both foul shots good by Fulmer. 2-0 South Laurel. That is a foul there, no call. As they try to push off Reese Hatcher there. Gets it. Coach A will call a 30-second timeout as that pressure got to him.
It looked like a real close to a 10-second call, and he gets across and then shoves Colton Rollins out of the way, but no call. And then they call it Hibbert with the timeout. Just repeated everything you said, I think.
Yeah, it's okay. We've got a little over a minute and a half gone by. 6:21 left play in this first quarter. 2-0 South Laurel early. And we want to thank Embrace Med Spa. They're located in the heart of London downtown. Embrace Med Spa is your destination for advanced wellness and aesthetic treatments. They specialize in rejuvenating PRP services, laser services, injectables, and custom healing. Along with weight loss and hormone solutions, they utilize cutting-edge technology in a relaxing and inviting space. Stop by and see them at their office at 202 North Hill Street in London. That's Embrace Med Spa, 2-0.
But to get all that in before they kick it back into action here.
Oh, yeah. Smith set out to Nate Gooden. Back out top, it goes to Saylor. A little handoff, gets that back to Hatcher. Hatcher working against Steele. Out top, it goes to Saylor. Max Fulmer way out on him, gets his hand in his face. Drives in. Now off to Pruitt. Pruitt at the foul line. Ball fake, good defense from South Laurel. Runs into a wall underneath, and Rollins holds his ground. The shot goes off. Connor Saylor missed it. Mabe comes down with it behind his back. Gets it off to Fulmer. Fulmer steps through. Tough layup, it's no good. Offensive rebound by McQueen. And we got an over and back call on Caden there, and that's his first and the team's first.
Another miss. I mean, it was going in traffic. I get it, but another missed shot in close, point blank range. Those shots, we got to clean that up, Tyler.
Reese Hatcher gets that up ahead. That's a lot of contact, no call. He gets it right back. Step back three, turns it down as Steele collapses on him.
Looks like Hatcher had a good look there.
Connor Saylor dribbles through, walks twice, no call. Really struggling here. Now gets it off to Smith. Nearly coughs it up. Gets it back to Hatcher. Just a helter-skelter possession here. And driving in and fouled. It's going to be Cooper Pruitt. That's on the drive, right? That's not on the shot.
Now it looks like it's going to the line to shoot to. I think that was on. I'm trying to hear who they got that. I think it was on
it's on
Caden
McQueen.
McQueen.
That's his second. Caden had the over the back call down here on this end, and then was whistled. And it's 2-1. Not loving this start, James.
3 minutes in, and it's a low-scoring affair. South Laurel does like that, but in this particular game, you got to get up and go. Again, had a tough start beginning of the game last time down here.
1 of 2 at the line. The ball eventually lands in the hands of Josh Steele. Get it to Mabe.
They're packing this zone in, daring us to shoot.
Shoot it out of it, and no good, but offensive rebound by Fulmer. As Colton Rollins missed that his second three-point attempt.
Got some fresh blood coming in, Tyler. Caden Taylor in for Max Fulmer, and Garrison Brown checks in for Josh Steele.
Rollins. One-hand pass out to Brown. Over to Mabe. Gets in the paint, and he won't miss from there. There you go. Just kind of use that zone as a kind of cone dribbling drill there. And we got a quick miss on the other end. South Laurel racing it back up. It's Rollins. It's all the way in. Taylor in the corner. 3-ball is too strong, and the rebound comes off to Cooper Pruitt. 4-1. Hatcher shakes Brown momentarily. Gets it off to Smith. Smith picks his dribble up. Nowhere to go with it. Finally retreats and gets that to Saylor. Saylor out top. Back to Smith. Mabe picks him up. Puts a hand in his face. He goes just a little shaky with the basketball and nearly turns it over.
We've just been so close to getting us full steal on a few of these possessions. Defensively has been unbelievable. But we've not offensively. They've packed in this zone, daring us to shoot threes. We're not making those. We're getting in the paint, Tyler, but missing at point blank.
Need Mabe just kind of take over this game until they can get everything sorted out. That's kind of who you rely on. 20 points a game. Lakin Cunningham, your boy, is in the ball game.
He's getting ready to fire away, Tyler.
Hatcher working against Rollins, slips, falls down. Rollins hits the deck, steals it away from him. Body's hitting the floor all over the place. Finally, Caden Taylor.
It's a football game out there. Garrison Brown, of course, comes away with it, football's player.
Good look here. Corner 3. Brown just too strong on that soft rim. Didn't get it to go. Man, Mabe found him there. That was gorgeous.
Yep.
And just really unsteady with the basketball, and that's Pruitt. He's going to be fouled. Blaine Bacon with a reach in on Cooper Pruitt. That's going to be on the floor. I believe that's the third team foul for South Laurel, and Blaine's first.
You know, this is a weird game, Tyler, as Williamsburg is doing a really good job defensively. I mean, we've missed some shots. I know that we should have felt like we should have made, but
Smith going in. Mabe takes it away from him.
They're going to call the foul.
Wow.
He had a two-handed block. I liked it.
I did too. He was just taking it from him. And he just lost his footing and falls. That's going to be an unfortunate foul on Mabe. Wow, what an athletic move right there.
Was.
Coach Jeff Davis, fresh haircut, 50th District haircut, looking nice. That's a travel. They've got to call that.
Finally.
Pruitt.
I feel like they've walked all over this place. There's a dog track out here about the.
Yeah. He swerved there, hit the corner. Whoa. Sorry.
Maybe find a different place for that one.
Leaned into it.
As
Landon Howard's back in, or checked in for his first action. Sorry, I took that from you. Rollins sizing it up. Takes a step inside the foul or three-point line, misses. Mabe gets it, takes it back out there like he's checking it back out. And they restart here. 5 out for South Laurel on this.
I think they're falling into what Williamsburg want them to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, they had Mabe wide open, and there it is.
Pass is a little low, and it's tipped out by Pruitt, and that'll stay here with South Laurel. Jamie, weird start.
Defensively, not so much for South, but now offensively, it has been weird. And they're executing defensively, Coach Hibbert and company here, and it's been effective.
I was hearing an overrated chant by the Williams, but I don't know what they're saying, but I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty early for that.
Yeah.
Steele drives in. Tough angle, gets it to go, did not use the glass, and buries it. Maybe that's the key.
Might as well say, maybe that's the new strategy. Don't use the glass because you can't make them.
6-1. That shot's up, no good. Quickly the other way, that's got to be something.
Well, walk or over the back, the best I can tell.
A hard drive by Pruitt.
That looks like some contact too.
And Landon Howard will bring it up. Gives way to Steele. Now takes it in, hangs, shots up, no good. Mabe tries to clean it up and can't. It'll go off his fingertips and out of bounds. South Laurel offense here exploded for 3 in the bottom of the first here. 6-1. Your score.
It's baseball season, Tyler. I mean, the bat cards, if you call them, maybe.
I don't think
has been in action. So there's a bad turnover.
Yeah, unforced error there as Connor Saylor has that pass go just out of his reach. It'll be South Laurel's basketball. Steele to throw it into Rollins. Steele finds Howard in the corner. They collapse on him. Down to Mabe. They work it around. Find Rollins. 3-ball. Good.
Beautiful action right there. And they found the Josh Steele had an open look and found the hot Rollins.
The extra pass, and then you get your shooter involved there, and he sees one goes through. Look out. 9-1. Pruitt misses badly on the other end, and that's cleaned up by Mabe for South Laurel. Mabe gets it in. Ball is tipped. Last touch Williamsburg. 24 seconds to go. This is another source of contention for Jeff Davis. End of quarter and end of half situation.
Yeah, they really try to wait maybe a touch too long. They need to get going.
Maybe about 8 seconds.
Yeah.
They're going about 6.5, and I think.
And they're having to launch long threes, and it's been, maybe 1 out of 10 times it's worked.
Let's see how this goes. It'll be Rollins over to Howard, back to him. Howard working that baseline, looking to get free. It's in Rollins' hands. 9 seconds, they got to go. Under 5. 4. Pull up 3, top the key, short. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 9-1 is your score. South Laurel with the lead. The boys' 50th district tournament looking a little shaky here so far, but South Laurel defense.
Hometown Bank.
They
At
always
home.
bring it. And it's 9-1 here early. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
9-1 after one. South Laurel with the lead over Williamsburg, and it'll be the Yellow Jackets basketball as we start the second quarter. Boys 50th District first round game. The winner will move on to Friday night's championship. Await the winner of game number 2 tonight between Whitley County and Corbin. Offensive rebound underneath and laid it up and in was Nate Gooden. He cleaned up the Cooper Pruitt missed three-pointer.
Max Fulmer done a great job boxing out. Then to come from the other side was a good rebound and putback by Pruitt.
They surround Fulmer in the corner. He passes out of it. Over to Steele in the corner. Knifes his way into the paint and misses from in close. And that will come away to Nate Gooden.
Another miss in easy toward the rim there, Tyler. Goes over the front of the rim, tries to, misses it off the front.
Saylor with the basketball. Puts the brakes on. Turns and gives that to Lakin Cunningham. Cunningham, he'll drive in on Brown. Goes high off the glass, can't get it to go. Mabe with a big, strong rebound. And South Laurel has it back the other way. Steele. It's up in the air, and that's going to be a charge. Offensive foul there on Steele. Good drive, but the Williamsburg defender held his ground, and Steele ran over it. 9-3 still. 6:44 left to play here in this first half.
It might be their best output defensively, only giving up 1 point all year.
Yeah, for sure. Best quarter.
Mm-hmm. That's what
they have any one that no points scored? I know they got real close a few times, but
I think one that's the lowest.
It's impressive.
It's really, I don't care who you are. That's impressive.
Got a kick ball, and Williamsburg will restart. Saylor with it out top. It off to Pruitt at the elbow. He's going to work against Fulmer. Spins in the lane. High off the glass. No good, but a foul on Fulmer will send Cooper Pruitt to the line to shoot two.
That is Fulmer's first.
Pruitt's first foul shot is good. Wayne Baker will check back in. Fulmer will go to the bench for South Laurel. Corbin's in the house here.
They're going to set where we did last night. It's very uncomfortable.
They'll have to clear some space. 2 for 2 at the line for Pruitt.
He is 3 of 4. That's his only points. 3 free throws for Pruitt.
9-5. Dolly Parton in the house, and they get it over to Rollins.
That's good.
Thank you. Colton, corner three. Too strong. The rebound comes off to Nate Gooden. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Rollins. Bringing it up himself, has it stolen away. Gooden taking the challenges. Mabe and lays it in. It is a 2-point game. 9-7. All Williamsburg this quarter. Mabe taking over, little drop step, the bunny in close, and he extends the lead back out to 4. Jamie, I feel like he's just going to have to do that every time. No one can stop him.
Yeah, that's got to be the offense right now because no one's hitting from deep, and that's what they're wanting you to do is shoot out there.
Saylor with Rollins all over him. Allows him to get in, gets it to Pruitt. 3 in the corner, no good. Ball's tapped, kept alive. That'll be last touch Williamsburg.
I thought Garrison Brown might need to save that. Could have went off either one.
I'm with you, bro. Rollins will have a seat. Steele's back in there, along with Baker, Taylor, Brown, and Mabe. Peyton Hamilton's in for Williamsburg as they get it into Mabe, and he's fouled. Let's see who they get. That's going to be on number 5. That will be Peyton Hamilton, his first.
Coach A not happy about that call, but clearly contact.
Yeah, Baker gets in close. Gets it to Brown. He'll drive in. Now over to Mabe. He'll take a stab at it. And we got a 3-second call.
Well, I don't see that very often.
It's the second one I've seen all year.
We saw 2 in about 2 possessions in one game. It was like back to back. It was like they were, but that was probably the 3rd, maybe 4th all year I've seen it.
Smith, he's been quiet. Their leading scorer gets that to Pruitt in the low post, working against Baker, and scores on it. In close, and he gets the soft roll. 11-9. South Laurel with the lead.
An outburst of points here for the Yellow Jackets. 1 point in the first quarter, already 8, Tyler, here in the second.
Mabe trying to solve this zone for Williamsburg. Taylor to Brown, over to Baker on the baseline. Back to Caden. Baker again. Now out to Taylor. He'll drive in. Lost it. Turnover. Peyton Hamilton dove on it, gets it off to Saylor. Fulmer and Rollins will check back in at the next stop. It's 3:49 here in the half. 11-9 South Laurel. That's no good. 3 almost banked in from the corner.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Actually, that's Howard about to check in. Maybe somebody could find a zone buster.
You're right. Mabe springs free, gets in, hop step, no good. Rebound steal. Turnaround jumper is no good.
Man, there's a lid on the bucket.
Out to Andrew Smith. Now, Saylor working against Steele, picks up his dribble, and they're going to whistle Jordan with Josh with a foul there.
That's his second.
Ugh.
It's an ugly, ugly game. Neither team really scoring it. The basketball very well.
Little baseline out of bounds play here. Saylor gets it into Smith. He corrals it. Now gets off to Lakin Cunningham. Cunningham working against Howard. Using his off arm once, twice. And then that shot's no good. And over the back call as Nate Gooden climbs over top of Max Fulmer.
He got him with his first. No, it's his second.
And that is just the second team foul for Williamsburg this quarter. Jamie doing a much better job playing. Legally defending is Williamsburg.
I thought Landon Howard done a good job against the on-ball defense there.
Brown to Rollins. It's kind of in their head now. They're not wanting to take these outside shots, but I think you got to keep firing them.
I mean, that's open. That's normal shot that he would take as Rollins is. They're giving him some room there. And that's what they
Brown has it now back to Rollins. They get it to Fulmer in close. Up and under shots rejected by Smith. And settles over for Lakin Cunningham. And they try to force it up ahead, and Fulmer climbs the ladder and picks it off. Back it goes to Rollins, top of the key. Floats it over to Brown. Now, quick touch into Mabe. Tough angle, gets it to go off the glass.
Got to give him the ball.
Shot.
I think you got to now at this point. You got to let him cook.
Over and back call here.
Looked like it was
right on it.
It was deflected. Did he have control and then dribbled on it? I think that's what happened. That's what got the call. Hibbert is not happy with that one.
13-9 your score. Got to give credit to Coach A here, Coach Anthony Hibbert. And this zone has kind of puzzled this South Laurel offense.
I'm not sure why Rollins is shying away from that. It's been open.
To Mabe, just a nice little mid-range jumper is pure. Jordan Mabe I don't know, he's only missed a couple of shots. He's playing well. The only offense for South Laurel to speak of right now. Coach Anthony Hibbert wants a timeout. Didn't like how that was headed. That's a 30-second, Jamie. Let's stay right here if you would want to. 15-9 your score. Minute 33 to play. It's the boys' opening district game, and you know you kind of expect these kind of weird sloppy starts down at the arena on the first night, but this is a
great
shooter-friendly,
right?
yeah, soft rims, Oh, no. Oh, what's happening? We saw them do that down here January 22nd, and they started out terrible, and
they went on a run and it was just like put them away in the third quarter. But this zone is different for Coach Hibbert. He's, he's been doing a lot of prep for this game, and just if they hit the threes, they're going to blow them out. But now they've shied away from shooting them, and I think if that's a strategy Coach Davis has, because we are keeping them in the game because we're missing threes.
No offense to speak of really for Williamsburg either, though. 9 points. South Laurel at 15. This is it's an old AFC North game, like those Steelers-Ravens games.
Yeah.
Defensive struggle in the playoffs here, but this is basketball, folks. And Mabe steals it. Steals the inbound. They pull the seat out from under him. They're going to whistle him for a travel. Nice play by Saylor, smart play.
It's been a rough game, really. Not a whole lot of fouls called.
That was odd. Odd call. And a quick foul.
That's on Garrison Brown.
Trying to deny that basketball here. Minute 29 to play.
I got Brown with his first. That is correct. Finally figured out how to read those scoreboards, Tyler.
Inbound stolen away. Rollins gets it over to Brown.
Good.
He'll take the three, and that's no good. Rebound comes off to Andrew Smith. South Laurel's defense is just
It's gotten even more intense.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
That was the old steal by Bird underneath the DJ looking down there. Just kind of intercepted that inbound pass at a tough angle. Not the same result, though. They go baseline, trying to wrap around past Landon Howard, steps in front of it, and it's stolen away.
Again, good defense. Another turnover for Williamsburg.
They have Mabe out top. He'll give way to Brown. Brown on the wing, back to the top of the key it goes to Howard in the opposite wing. They try to force it to Mabe, and it's stolen away by Connor Saylor.
I'm not sure on Saylor. I feel like I've called him in a different school last year.
That's a swat. As Mabe tells him to get it out of there. And Howard will bring it up for South Laurel. Puts it up in the front court to Fulmer with 20 seconds to go.
Here we go, Tyler. We talked about it. Last second, into the quarters, into the halves. Can we get a shot? Quality shot.
8 seconds. Looking for Mabe. Howard, top of the key. He's got to shoot that. He does, and he got it. Made him look like a genius there, and they've doubled him up. 18-9 here after the first half. South Laurel with the lead. Our first half it's come to a close right here at the 50th District Tournament. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. And step aside. Halftime show will be brought to you by Legacy Nissan. Stick around. We'll get some stats for you. We hope you join us.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Martins Peterbilt. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts, availability, and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations a day or call them at 606-878-6410 or martinspeterbilt.com. First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. London Tourism. Discover adventure in London, Kentucky, the state's cycling capital. Explore scenic trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest, perfect for hiking and mountain biking. Enjoy family fun at Levi Jackson Wilderness Road Park, featuring historic sites and a community pool. Visit Whitley Branch Veterans Park for walking paths, a dog park, and disc golf. Experience live entertainment at Town Center Park, home to concerts and community events. Plan your visit today at visitlondonkentucky.com. L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group. your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit l4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierosraymedia.com. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With two convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. In London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With two convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School in Whitley County, Kentucky. It's South Laurel and Williamsburg in the opening of the Boys 50th District Tournament, and it is South Laurel leading here at the half to the tune of 18-9 in a weird first half.
It was just more, it's not, on the defensive end was not weird. That's what South does, but offensively, and credit goes to the defensive adjustment after a lot of film and And prep work is packing a zone for Williamsburg, and it's so far only allowing 18 points in a half, one of South's fewest outputs of the year for a halftime for any half. But I think Coach Davis, we know he's a great coach. He will make adjustments and figure out something against that zone. And it's just a matter of will Coach Hibbard make a different adjustment. Then he's got something in his back pocket, and a second wing of defense.
Jamie, a good game plan here to, that's the one knock on South Laurel is their inability to score from the outside consistently. And he's trying to, live and die with that, packing everything in. Jordan May played well there in that first half, but I want to thank our halftime sponsor is Legacy Nissan. Drive for Success, and our little halftime scoring recap brought to you by a new sponsor. How about Jackson Energy, Jamie? Give us a little Jackson Energy scoring recap first for the Yellow Jackets of Williamsburg.
Not much to talk about. 9 total points, and 2 guys did that total. Cooper Pruitt had 5 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and Nate Goodwin had 4 points.
That's it? Wow.
That's it. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and that was all from Pruitt.
And Goodwin, yeah. Go ahead.
And Copper Penny for South Laurel, our sponsor. How about Jordan May to lead all scorers with 8 points, 6 in the second quarter. Josh Steele with 2. Colton Rollins with 3 points, a three-pointer early on in the first quarter. Max Fomer with 2 free throws for his total of 2 points. And Landon Howard coming in down the last second shot there in the second quarter for a three-pointer for him. A total of 9 points in that quarter, 9 in the first quarter. Consistency, you can say. And 2 for 2, how about that, from the free throw line, 100%.
For sure. That's a bright spot. Jamie, how about this? South Laurel, kind of keys to the second half do they need to kind of get on out of here and move to the championship game?
There are ways, Tyler, in the against the zone to get yourself freed up and get in there to penetrate it. You can screen the top guys. You can do some things and change it up a little bit. I feel like they're going to run the baseline more, and you're going to see some open threes in the corner, but they're not going to take them as often as they might because they're going to dump it down. They're going to stack this side and have an option at the elbow as well as the low post.
Jamie, how about this? Very, very good, by the way. Got a reminder, this might be something you're interested in. South Laurel Touchdown Club. They'll be involved in this broadcast in the fall, and Rolex raffle. How cool is that? $100 per ticket, and the giveaway is at the May 2nd spring game. That's South Laurel football. That is go to visit their website there.
Yeah, should have a barcode on there, a scan code. What do you call that? Yep.
All benefits there. Go to South Laurel football, and then also for the ladies there, or folks that don't want a Rolex. The Total Beauty raffle is brought to you by Crown Aesthetics and Med Spa. It's a total beauty package. Count me out of the watch. I need this lip filler.
You probably.
I have no upper lip. That's all me right there. Also, giveaway date there, May 2nd. That's awesome, man. That's really cool stuff. And a lot of excitement over there, and a lot of excitement about these boys basketball team here.
So, I think it was discussed a little bit, maybe some further details coming. But the football team will also be broadcasted on Cardinal Media Network as well as the radio, a little duo broadcast.
Yeah,
that's going to be fun. We tried that a few times. We got some kinks to work out from there.
We're going to give it another shot on the championship game Thursday night and hopefully Friday night if these South Laurel boys can pull away here in this second half. Up 9 in the basketball. Second half here starts. It's Jordan May with the basketball.
Williamsburg does come out with the zone again. The difference for South Laurel.
May misses in close, gets his own rebound, has it knocked away, and it's a turnover underneath. Reese Hatcher comes away with it. He's going to bring it all the way up. Gets in, and we got a foul.
Anyway,
they're going to get Josh, or who'd they get in there? 21, that's Max Fomer.
Yep, Fomer. That's going to be 2 for Fomer. Now, what I was saying, Tyler, difference for South Laurel in the adjustment they made, it didn't work out on that particular possession, but their Mabe is running the top of that offense against that zone.
Down low it goes to Pruitt. Turnaround jumpers, no good. Caden McQueen, who was out hampered with foul trouble that first half, back in there, and he cleans up the miss.
Really no offense to think of or to say anything about for Williamsburg. South continue to do what they do, and they'll win games in a bad offensive set because of their defense.
Mabe, top of the key, gets in the paint, loses it again, but over to Steele. And he can't score from in close, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ugh. One of those nights, Jamie.
It was a lot of contact on that one, and he kind of grabbed his arm. That one you can understand because he'll go to the line try to get it here. But, yeah, there's been some missed bunnies. We've seen that saw it early in the season. And then was doing a better job with that as Steele knocks down the first free throw. But the last couple games has been –
I feel like 20's enough. If we can get there, I think that's all
first one. We're playing 21.
First one,
or
yeah,
24
exactly.
by 4.
Oh, no good there on the second free throw. Steele 1 of 2 at the line, 19-9. Largest lead of the game here for South Laurel, out to 10. And it's Reese Hatcher at the logo. He's working on Steele.
Ooh.
Gets that out to Connor Saylor. Saylor hands it off to Smith, their leading scorers. Awful quiet in that first half. Saylor gets in, picks up his dribble, now looking for some help. Gives way to Hatcher, now finds a wide open Cooper Pruitt. And we've got a foul underneath.
That's on Saylor. He drug Colton Rollins down.
Rollins a little slow to get up, kind of got him on the back there.
I think that's first foul on Saylor. I drug him down there.
That is his first foul and the second team foul this quarter for the Yellow Jackets. Now Mabe gets a towel. He just does it all down here. We get a little momentary break. to 9, 6:24 to play here in the third. Boys 50th District first round game. Looking every bit of the part of it. See if South Laurel can get a little run here. Create some space. Between them and Williamsburg just kind of hanging around. Rollins over to McQueen in the corner. Keeps it high away. They get it to Steele. Nice little baseline layup and the foul. Max Fulmer. Beautiful design and a great play as they get it to the middle, and Mabe finds a cutting.
So they did make some adjustments. Now they're lobbing it to the center of the lane there, and then the back guys or the side guys are cutting to the lane for backdoor cuts
awesome.
there. Yeah.
And then also everybody keeping it away from those active hands from Williamsburg. They've brought it down to their level a few times and had it stolen away. South Laurel 22 as that foul shot's good. Saylor having trouble against Rollins. He finally gets free, tries to wrap it around underneath. That ball goes out of bounds, and that'll be South Laurel's basketball.
You know, that goes on the point guard there, Saylor, or the guard, and he had a nice little drop off. You got to be ready for that if you're the big man.
We got a full timeout here. South Laurel 22, Williamsburg 9. 5:49 left to play here in the third quarter. We're going to step aside. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
Back here, Coach Anthony Hibbard wanted to talk that one over. Didn't like how his team came out of the halftime here. South Laurel made the adjustment. Coach Davis looks calm there. He knows the shots are there, just not going in. But their ability to not have it together on the offensive end or not have shots fall really doesn't bother them. They play just the craziest defense. And it's Mabe. Underneath it goes to Fulmer. Tries to get it back to Mabe. Can't. Has it poked free, but right back into his hands. Now he does get it to Mabe. To Rollins on a diagonal pass. And Rollins with a bad pass. And up ahead it goes. Shots up, no good. Offensive rebound underneath. And again, Williamsburg missing badly.
Mabe with a strong rebound in traffic to pull that one out of there.
Lakin Cunningham missed that in close. Now Fulmer, tough shot, got it to go.
Beautiful move underneath from Max Fulmer and a good dime pass from McQueen. Might have been Steele. I forgot who that.
Steele nearly poked that free. And they're going to call him for a foul.
That's going to be 3 on Josh.
Reese Hatcher will check in. Lakin Cunningham will have a seat.
See Ty Profit, his daddy in the front row over there.
Wow.
Made the trip down to Williamsburg.
Very stoic over there. Probably not liking this basketball. Loving that the Cards are leading, but love to see some more shots made. We got a foul. Josh Steele gets another one, Jamie.
That'll be 4 early. He'll go to the bench. And
Brown
Garrison Brown.
come in.
A little frustration for Steele. He's had some decent looks here tonight, not able to connect. He's got 3 points.
Saylor working against Brown this time. Picks up his dribble. And it's stolen away. Rollins the other way. Lays it up with the right hand. 26-9. We got a foul on Garrison Brown. No, we're going to have a, no, yep, on Brown. I thought they were going to get that on Connor Saylor, but a lot of contact. Saylor with a shove, but they're going to get Brown with a foul.
Well, 0 points here for Williamsburg.
Yeah, 4:36 to play here in the third. They had 1 point in the, not real good in the odd quarters.
Look how quick Brown is to recover.
Took a elbow in the face.
Yeah, they finally got the call. Man, he took a shot with an elbow from Saylor.
Yeah, he did.
And the guy from the far court blew the whistle as Ely didn't see it. And Anthony's not happy, but if you've seen the shot that I've seen, he's still shaking.
I don't know that it was intentional, but you got to call something there.
Yeah, it was an offensive elbow swing.
Yeah, that's true.
But it wasn't flagrant.
They probably would have called that a flagrant, maybe.
Yeah, they call it.
Rollins on the drive, little near putback slam off the miss from May, but Rollins gets it right back. 3 is too strong. McQueen flies in for the offensive rebound, keeps it alive momentarily, but then it falls.
Man, that would have been so
3.
sweet, that putback slam.
Cunningham drives in, shots up, no good.
Got the numbers, and they hold it up.
Mabe will get it up, and he will score in close.
How strong was that?
Bodies just bounce off of him. Good find underneath there. Was that Fulmer or McQueen? That was great.
We'll get Brown on a little check there on the full court sprint.
(28-9) here.
Garrison Brown getting in the mix with Saylor as they've been at it all day, all game.
Jamie, I think Saylor's not going to hurt you if you don't. You know, I know they want to pressure the ball, but I'm just back up. You're getting in foul trouble. Just pick him up at half court. I know they're trying to, but he's getting a step on everybody, and they're forcing a foul. I don't know how, but he is.
As he misses that first free throw.
28-9 your score. Howard will check in. Wayne Baker out there, Mabe. Murphy with his first action of the night, and Caden Taylor's out there. Murphy had a nice game and kind of won it, kind of had a huge third quarter down here in the regular season. Let's see if he can get hot. 0 for 2 at the line.
Still can't get a point this quarter.
Mabe. Over to Howard.
Got to shoot that, I think.
They drop it down to Baker. He goes in strong.
I like that. That's his
in.
angle. He loves that right side. And if you lower his shoulder and bump and get the nice hoop.
South Florida picks up full court. They get in, another foul, and the shot is no good. Lakin Cunningham will go to the line. Howard fouls him. 30-9 is your score.
That's Howard's first. Team's fourth. I think fifth. Still can't buy a point this quarter.
Lakin Cunningham a little too strong.
Finally, first point of the quarter for Williamsburg.
20-point lead for South Florida, 30-10, 3:13 to play. Abe. Get into Taylor. Dangerous pass, nearly stolen away. Baker and Saylor get tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow will give it back to Williamsburg. Bad pass.
Yeah, you got to be, understand the situation, not make those passes where it could potentially get picked off.
They'll put Murphy out there on Connor Saylor. Murphy, very athletic, quick-footed. I like this matchup.
Yeah, they're playing like Saylor's been on fire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's another foul on Caden Taylor. As Pruitt went to the...
Too many, if Williamsburg could get a layup, look out. They were giving a lot of open looks at the basket on these drives. Nobody getting in front to cut these off.
They've not shown any signs of being able to hit any threes either. Why not back this thing up and let them try to shoot from beyond?
Yep. Saylor.
Just to keep the foul trouble away.
Reese Hatcher will come in. Cunningham out. Cooper Pruitt's got one more coming his way. It's still 30-10. And number 22 for them will check in just a moment.
As he makes that second one, makes it 30-11.
Trenton Cornett. I think Trenton Cornett's my favorite basketball player. Is this the one?
Yes, that's him.
Mabe gets up. Dribbles with his head down like Stanley on The Office, but
real athletic.
Super. Baker has it in the soft spot of the zone. It's a travel on Baker. Oh, my goodness. Whistle on every possession here, 30-11. Cunningham back the other way. A little mid-range jumper's no good.
You mentioned it, Tom. If they could just hit some shots in there, they could.
Murphy goes baseline, puts the brakes on, turns, gets it back to Mabe. Mabe to Howard, mid-range jumper,
Nice.
good. There you go. Saylor. Over to Cunningham to Smith. He'll take a three. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Baker.
I thought he get hit in the nose, man. That guy gets hit in the nose.
Poor guy. Mabe, nifty dribbling. Finishing with the right hand, a lot of contact, no call. Rebound comes down to Pruitt for Williamsburg. Saylor drives in, working against Howard. Shots up, no good. And that will stay with the Jackets.
Oh, it's been a brutal game, Tyler, let's be honest. 32-11. I mean, poor Williamsburg just can't score. Well, that has a lot to do with South Raw's defense.
Pruitt missed underneath, gets his own rebound, stays with it, flips up a wild shot, gets it to go. Full timeout for Anthony Hibbert and Williamsburg. They trail 32-13. We'll take a break. You listen to the Cardinal Media Network, brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt.
L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group, your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit l4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions. Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at ahometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home.
Welcome back here, 32-13 after the timeout. South Laurel's basketball. They break the pressure. Williamsburg picks up full court. South Laurel handles it no problem. Now it goes to Murphy. Brendan Murphy over to Taylor. To Howard. Down low to... Get it over to Rollins. Little floater in the lane is good. There you go. 34-13.
7 for Rollins on the night.
Cooper Pruitt nearly lost it. Gets over to Saylor. They get a screen for him, trying to shake him free. Now 3 for for Pruitt. It's no good. Rebound for Murphy. He's trying to get it up ahead there to McQueen. Underthrew it a bit. McQueen cleans up the miss.
Good rebound from McQueen in traffic.
Hatcher, yeah. Rollins, it's in the lane.
Nearly walked there.
It's to Taylor, back to Murphy. Rollins drives in. Howard, corner 3, in and out. And a rebound. Will fall to Nate Gooden. Gooden takes it up. Runs over top of Murphy, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Nate Gooden.
Murphy just took it like a champ right there.
He did.
And I thought both of them were going to be hurt. They collided faces.
Another end-of-quarter situation here for South Laurel. It's already at 5 seconds. Rollins, top of the key, gives way to Taylor. 3 ball up, short. That'll do it through 3. Your score, 34-13. South Laurel with the lead. Right here in the opening round of the boys' 50th district tournament. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Cessna and George. Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School. 4th quarter underway. South Falls basketball. Max Fulmer in the corner. He'll drive in, nearly travels. Isaiah Robinson in there for South Falls. We got a foul underneath. Fulmer is hacked. Jamie, if you'll recall, we talked to Isaiah after this game last time we had it down here.
Yeah, he played quality minutes against this Yellow Jackets team and done really well. He had, Coach Davis was bragging on him. He mentioned that he's one of the quickest guys he's ever coached as far as laterally. I think that's what he said.
North Laurel starts their district tournament tonight over in Jackson County. They play OBI. 35-13 here, and then after this one it will be Corbin in Whitley County. And they'll face the winner in this one at the, both of them good, on Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll crown a 50th district champion. Robinson getting in there. Knocked it free, and that will stay with Williamsburg. He is a blur out there.
Super fast. It's impressive to watch this kid. He's just a freshman. Again, Robinson tips it out.
Got a steal. Up ahead it goes. Robinson hammered. Sailor hit his face as he went up over top of Robinson. Got undercut on himself there. That's tough.
Yep, that was Isaiah made a great move.
Yeah.
Ball fake there. Got him up in the air and he went right at his face.
Yeah, Sailor complete sellout there on the block attempt and went over top. That's scary. Hit his eye, hit his face there. Hopefully he's okay. Shaking up a bit.
Sailor's played hard, man. He goes after it.
Yes.
As Coach Hibbert has really got his team, they go after it.
They're
That's
well
why they
coached,
just
yeah.
don't score. Let's be honest. Got no scores.
Connor Sailor, senior. I hate that for him right there. 7:19 left, potentially in his playing career.
Looked like he was shooting that one.
I guess it was
But
on
they're
the
not.
ground. Yep.
So,
Inbound pass handled by Mabe. He's at the foul line. The Fulmer in the corner. That three ball's good.
I'm not sure, Tyler, why he don't take more of those. He is a high percentage shooter.
Yes, he is. It looks good every time it leaves. Best stroke on the team. 39-13. And Rollins' shot looks great too, but some shot makers. Rollins with a good challenge, and he swats it away from Cooper Pruitt. Back the other way comes Mabe. Gives it to Fulmer. Turns down the three. Drives in. And he's going to be whistled for an offensive foul. Jamie, you got to take that three.
I think you just made one on the other side. You got to take that three. Instead, you go the other way with a turnover on the offensive foul.
Josh Steele will check back in. (39-13).
Coach Davis telling Fulmer, you got to go straight up. Don't lean any toward the basket if the guy's under you. They're going to normally call that one.
Inbound it goes to Lakin Cunningham. Golly.
Garrison Brown.
Another offensive foul. Reese Hatcher just bowled over him.
Man, he's so pesky. And I know the opposing players just can't stand the guy because he's just so in your face all the time. Plays. That's what Garrison Brown does. He mixes it up, and he will get you out of your rhythm.
Yes, he will. 39-13. Rollins to Steele at the foul line. Picks his dribble up. Gives it back to Rollins. He'll take the free throw line jumper. No good. Gets his own rebound. Spins in the lane. Left it short again. Mabe will rip it away. Off to Robinson. Robinson with a spin. Gets in the air. Gets it to Rollins. I don't know where he was going with that, but it worked out.
He got lucky on the spin pass.
Mabe drives in. It's a Back to Steele. He'll drive. Back to Mabe. Takes a three. High archer, got it.
What kind of two-man game was that, Tyler? Impressive. Steele and Mabe.
Little dribble drive and pitch. They did it a couple times. Finally sprung him free. And he gets it to go. Lakin Cunningham misses everything. Mabe picks it up. Gets it back to Rollins. He'll take the three. That's no good. Seemed like he was off balance a little bit there. Still tracks it down as he just whacks it away from Pruitt underneath. Mabe out top, off to Robinson.
Mabe found himself wide open there. Let's run a little clock here, Tyler.
42-13.
This is the difference between this zone they played and now they had to go to man-to-man to speed the game up.
Rollins down low to Mabe. Poke free. Rollins comes away with it to Steele in the corner. Set, shot, short. Off to Cunningham. Lakin, he'll drive it up. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Rollins. Colt Rollins just second leading rebounder just by percentage points. Him and Mabe get after it. Mabe, pull up Jay on the baseline's good. That's it.
30-second timeout here.
Timeout. Let's keep it here. 44-13, 4:29 to play in the ballgame.
You know, Tyler, Mabe has he does such a good job around the rim, making plays happen for his teammates. But how good is he in that little mid-range? And you know how that's not an easy shot. You know, you're in a weird angle, you bank it or you don't. You know, it's just a real golden shot there he's developed.
He is, and when teams pack it in like that, and he's found himself free in that soft spot, he kind of thrives on that shot. The lost art of the mid-range jumper, and it's not lost on Mabe.
He can extend it out to the free throw line. He can knock down threes. Not a real high percentage there. He don't shoot very many.
Looked real good on that three-point attempt a moment ago. It's 44-13. Looks like South Laurel's going to empty the bench here. 5 fresh faces out there. McQueen, Baker, Landon Howard, Caden Taylor, and Brendan Murphy. Like the minutes Robinson gave us. 44-13. Pruitt with the basketball. Drives into the left, gets it off to Smith. 3-ball is rattled home.
It's his first point of the night. Guy averaging 17. That tells you how good defense South Laurel is.
McQueen shakes free. Straight line drive is no good.
They've called 1,000 charges tonight, both ways.
An offensive foul on McQueen on the drive. It'll go back to South Laurel. I'm sorry, back to Williamsburg. We're under 4 minutes. Hatcher to Smith. A little pull-up J on the baseline's no good. And Murphy comes out with it. Ahead to McQueen. Wrap around pass to Taylor. To Murphy. He'll drive in. Drops it to Baker. He's patient underneath, and he gets fouled. Hits the underside of the rim. And will go to the line to shoot 2. A lot of contact on every play.
You know, these are some interchangeable parts. You think about Taylor, Howard, and Murphy. All guys coming back next year. They're all very similar in players.
And Robinson.
Very good on defense. Very pesky.
Baker's free throw shot looks great. (45-16). Baker back at the line to shoot another one. 1 of 2 at the line. Taylor flies in, gets the offensive rebound, gets it over to Murphy. To Howard, to McQueen in the corner. He'll go baseline, cut off, and throws it out of bounds, but it's going to be knocked out of there. Andrew Smith did it. Nate Gooden checked back in.
Didn't get to see Tyler Cornett there dribbling. It's a spectacle. It's fun to watch.
He did some stuff up at South Laurel, played well.
this motion offense, and it's a lot better looking.
There's the spot. Baker on the drive. Gets right to that first low, that block, and lays it off the glass. And he's got it going tonight. Back the other way. Nice jumper. Reese Hatcher scores.
His first bucket.
47-18. Murphy off to Taylor. Taylor's tripped up. It's that to McQueen. He's shot underneath is no good. Rebound out to Howard. To Murphy, to McQueen. 3-ball. Yeah. Oh, in and out. Thought that was in.
Good hustle defensive rebounding, offensive rebounding there, sorry, for Landon Howard and company.
Pruitt back the other way.
Ooh.
Shot blocked by Baker. Wow. Up ahead it goes to McQueen. Left-hand layup, good. Cards out in transition, looking nice.
McQueen's first bucket. He got in foul trouble early. Playing hard.
49-18. Smith to the foul line. Gives way. Shots no good by Pruitt. Baker leading the break. Set off to Howard. Or sorry, Murphy. Back to Taylor. 3-ball. Good. Peyton Taylor rips it in. Jeremiah Smith will check in for South Laurel, along with number 5 here. That's not Lehman. Who was that?
I don't have 5, but I know he's on my roster here. Is that?
That's Braden Cassidy. We know Braden.
I don't have him on here. Huh, my bad.
Murphy, Cassidy, Smith, Taylor, and Howard for South Laurel. Minute 35 to play. Got a foul on the underneath here.
It's going to be on Howard. His second.
Lando fouls that, 52-18. That is the third foul for South Laurel. Wholesale substitutions here for Williamsburg.
We've got number 4 in. That's Roundtree.
Richard? No, Mason Roundtree.
Mason Roundtree. 22's back in. Trenton Cornett.
And Jacob Taylor, number 10. Ball goes into Roundtree. I want to thank Jackson Energy.
Probably a 5-second call.
Stan Owens, Kentucky Farm Bureau. How about Cornett in close? Can't get it to go, and they'll go to the line to shoot 2 as that foul's on Cassidy. And Windstream. All our new sponsors here keeping the lights on here at the Cardinal Media Network. We really appreciate that. 52-18. And Cornett at the line. First foul shot is just short. Maybe Braden Lehman checking in, and Wood for South Laurel.
Trace Wood.
Deep in the roster here. Getting them letters in the district games, right?
I think that's
how it used to be. I like Lehman. His size and his athleticism, and see him really do the work here this summer.
Pass.
A pass underneath Trace Wood. He's fouled.
Jeremiah Smith with a dime right there. There's a crowd favorite, old Smith is.
Right.
He's a senior. What was his advice, Tyler, to the
Take it serious at a young age if you want to play.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, honest assessment in his own right. Gotta love it. Trace Wood's first foul shot looks great.
Good for him. Get him on the board here, Trace Wood.
Got them both. He's the second mass marauder for South Laurel, with Blaine Baker and him both sporting the nose piece there. We're close to a minute in this ball game. South Laurel will move on to the championship game on Friday night.
Chase Meadows with a turnover. Williamsburg gives it back to South.
Impressive defensive effort here from South Laurel. 18 points. They had 46 and 36 on South Laurel last time, both matchups, and they've cut that in half. 18 points. That is spooky, man.
They finally got their points up to the closer, just below their average, I think. It's just that once Williamsburg had to go to man, it was just curtains in.
Like I said, 20 was going to do it. And I was right.
Mm-hmm. You did say that.
Lehman out there, fancy dribbling. Get that to Trace Wood as the clock will expire. And that'll be a wrap on this one. South Laurel will move on to the 13th Region Tournament. And they'll have a chance to bring home the crown on Friday night in the 50th District Championship. We'll stick around here. We'll add up some totals for you. A little post-game show. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna & George, Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at cestageorge.com. Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With two convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
(54-18), your final from Williamsburg High School. South Laurel moves on, and they'll face the winner of this game number 2 here, Corbin and Whitley County. Jamie wasn't always the prettiest, but it was effective, and it was definitively South Laurel. The way they get out and play defense, 18 points, unbelievable.
You know, just running by quarters for Williamsburg, 1 point in the first.
Yeah.
8 was their biggest output in the second. 4 in the third, and 5 in the fourth.
We heard Coach Todd Wendland come by and said James Naismith was rolling over his grave in that first quarter. It was difficult to watch as South Laurel had a ton of open looks and just were missing them all. And then finally got it going, got back to some, figured out that zone defense and running the baseline. Mabe is just such a good basketball player. The way he's able to find the open player, the open man, and just his willingness to pass lets the game come to itself. Sometimes I wish, he'd, take on, but he lets just so patient out there. Just doesn't get in foul trouble. He's the reason why he's my top pick in the region. He's an unbelievable player.
I agree, Tyler. If you've not had a chance to watch Jordan Mabe do his work, you got to come out Friday night and watch this district championship. Taking on the winner of this game right in front of us here, getting ready to fire up. Corbin and Whitley County is going to be a good one. Tyler, we'll run down some scores real quick.
Yes, sir. Do it.
Post-game sponsor.
Yeah, Legacy Nissan.
Andrew Smith with 3 points. He's the leading scorer for the team with 17. Kept him to 3. Cooper Pruitt led their team with 8 points. Nate Goodwin with 4. Lakin Cunningham with 1 point. And Reese Hatcher with 2. That's the total for them of 18 points. They go just 5 of 12 from the charity stripe.
Jamie, how about the cards in our scoring recap brought to you by Stan Owens at Kentucky Farm Bureau?
Much better job from the free throw line tonight. 9 of 11, Tyler. Really good, efficient shooting from the free throw line. As I felt like they should have got there a lot more. It's a really rough game. Jordan Maid leading all scorers with 15. Josh Steele with 5. Got in some foul trouble. Colton Rawls with 8. Caden McQueen with 2. Max Fulmer with 12. I give him our player of the game, Max Fulmer.
Max Fulmer.
Caden Taylor with 3. Landon Howard with 5 points. Blaine Baker also with 5. And don't forget about Trace Wood with 2 free throws, gives him a total of 2 points. Congratulations, South Laurel. Moving on to the region tournament.
Goal number 1 accomplished. Let's see them get us another championship on Friday night. We got the winner of this one. Then we're going to take a break and see if Coach Jeff Davis or somebody comes up this way. You're listening to our postgame show brought to you by Legacy Nissan. This is the Cardinal Media Network brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna & George, Jesse Sizemore, Martin's Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com. Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home.
It's almost March, and that means survive in advance time. South Laurel did that tonight. I don't know if you can 54-18 surviving, but it didn't look that great early on. 9-1 after 1. And what was it, at 18 to
12.
18-12 after.
No, 18-9.
It was 18-9 after one half of play. South Laurel uses a big third quarter and then kind of moves past Williamsburg. Very reminiscent of how the first game down here was. South Laurel looked a little out of sorts. I don't know if we heard just some odd, shot attempts or not shots. It's very strange. Go ahead, James.
Just,
yelled up a three. What was that?
No, I was just seeing the Whitley County player down there, number 32.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that guy.
Yeah.
They're over here at the.
He never played.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, just there's some. They looked a little bit timid, Tyler, in the first quarter, first half, and Coach Hibbert had to go to speed the game up, went full court press, and trying to just get some easy buckets. And once that happened, South Laurel found their rhythm against the man-to-man. That's where they shine in that motion offense. They've got several different sets out of that, and they can go like that three-man weave we see today. They went with their cut and slash and their motion across back and forth. Good passing, good shooting in that third and fourth quarter. A lot better, more efficient offensive output in the second half.
I can't believe I couldn't remember 32's name. It's my favorite name in all of the district, Javon Ryder. How cool is that?
Good name.
He
Good name.
comes in.
I do remember his name now.
Mop-up duty there. But he's probably 6th, 7th man off this bench. This Whitley County team's solid. This is
this is going to be a good game, as we would love to call it for you, but I think Tyler's coughed his head off most of the night, so we're going to probably end this when I don't see Coach Davis or anybody coming up. That's what we were kind of stalling for. There he comes. Yeah, he does. He is coming. I want to give him the mic, Tyler.
Okay, awesome. As Jeff Davis makes his way with a red Gatorade in his hand, he'll slide over here and put the headset on for us. As South Laurel final tonight, 54-18. As we welcome in head coach Jeff Davis. South Laurel moves on to the championship game on Friday night. They'll wait the winner of Corbin and Whitley County. Coach, welcome in here. Talk a little bit about that game if you want to. Let's a weird first quarter, first half maybe. I thought your team responded pretty well to the changes you wanted to make in the second half and moved past Williamsburg and held them to 18 points. That's kind of unbelievable. A head scratcher, really.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of these games where kids are putting pressure on themselves. They know it's tournament time. They're trying to win their game to get to the region, and they know what we want to do, and sometimes they get in a rush to do it. And we had good looks. We were just not making good shots.
Yeah, we talked about how it almost reminiscent of the first time we met down here back in January. A little different situation, but
yeah, I thought our defense was there the whole time. Unlike the first time we played down here, a lot of it, we had some guys that were pressing, trying to do the knockout blow early, and they were just really just pressing, trying too hard, and they were giving effort. They were playing hard. It was just we weren't playing real smart.
I don't know if I've seen a lot of basketball holding a team to 1 point. That's in the first quarter. That's definitely locked in on the offensive side. We talked about just in close shots not falling, mid-range shots not falling, and we talked about the defense will travel no matter where you go. If you've got the effort, got them locked in, that's what excites me about this team going forward. It's just they seem to really buy into what you're trying to do and what you're coaching them, and they understand. Just keep plugging away.
Yeah, it was a lot of things tonight were just us. We were like you said, we were getting the looks we wanted, and we were changing the way we were shooting and double pumping, and instead of just catching, shooting it, and be ready to go. And I give them credit. They did. They had us off on our heels there for a while, and kind of confused us. And, but we were able to regroup a little bit there in the second quarter, and then come out in the third and really put some distance between us.
I would love for us to be able to call this next game and have you on the air with us. We've done you've done a half with me or a quarter before. You're very good at it. Both these teams present different matchups and different, excitement, no doubt. Anytime you're playing for a championship, and you guys took care of business, and you get to sit back and enjoy as much as you can in this loud environment.
Enjoy is the word. No, these are two really good teams.
Yeah.
They're both different than they were when we played them before.
Yep.
Whitley has gotten a lot better. They just play 100 miles per hour with high energy with effort.
Yeah.
And Corbin is Corbin. They're going to run their stuff. They're big. They're physical. They can shoot it. They got two of the top guards in the region, you got to say, and then you got Big Eli down there, who's I tease him all the time. I'm like, Eli, when are you going to retire?
He has been here.
And he told me that after the last game, he goes, Coach, I got another year. I went, really?
Yeah. So it's that'll be Friday night here at 7 o'clock. Coach, I was thinking about the Whitley County game at home. They had some looks, some shots, and they literally did miss every shot in that first half. I've never really seen anything quite like that. I actually kind of felt bad for their coach after the game. It was just an odd thing. And then they played us much better. Obviously, they going to hit some shots. I think they can't go over the game, but it was wild up there. And that's Jordan had the big dunk on Parker.
Yeah.
And it was a wild game.
We just they put a different element to it. They get up in you. They press you from top to bottom. They're always running and jumping, and they're good at it. They're really good at it, and they're young. That's the thing. They're playing a lot of freshmen, and they're really good. Mahan is one of the top guards, and he has only gotten better. He played last year. He's got that experience, and he's as quick as his brother. And he can get from one end to the other quicker than anybody I've seen.
You're looking through their roster, you see freshman beside Fusen and Mahan, and you're thinking, golly, got to deal with these guys for a little bit. But, Coach, great win. Always important to get that first one and get it no matter how it comes. And loved the effort there on the team. This guy here did the smart thing, let the game to him. That's Mabe we're referring to. And some baseline passes that you guys running on that zone. I thought it was really awesome to watch.
I wish he would do some more of that early in the game instead of letting it come too soon, or too late for him. And they were keying on him. They were really putting 2 and 3 guys every time he was around the ball or catching the ball, and our guys were kind of forcing it instead of moving and cutting and getting him moving to get it. So. But no, I'm proud of them all. I thought our bench played really well. Had some young guys come in and really play well and step up and get them some district tournament experience. And we go back to the drawing board, get back at the film, and get ready for whoever wins this tomorrow.
So, I hadn't seen a lot of offensive fouls called all year long, and they were legit. I mean, most of them were legit. Offensive foul and a 3-second violation. They had all the bingo checks tonight. It's an odd game. Referees feel that down here. Everybody, it's a big atmosphere out there.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to lead you into something. I don't want you to get fined.
You're going to put me in.
But we know those guys. I know I've seen them call games all year.
They do a fabulous job. They really do.
Yeah.
They don't have instant replay reviews and all this stuff, and they let you play as much as possible that it doesn't get into a bloodbath. Yeah. I really liked how it's been called here of late. It's not a free throw contest. It's calling what needs to be called. Bodies are not flying all over the place, and it's hard to be an official, and that's what I try to tell people until you do it. And then, but no, I thought they let us play as much as they could, and
I mean, there were some big blows. I mean, face-to-face, I thought Murphy and 23 there for Williamsburg just hit each other, and then that was a terrible, Saylor came down on his face down there on that end. That was just wow.
That's
man.
the 50th district. That's what I tell people.
Exactly right. There's a whole new ball game here as we start playoff basketball, and South Laurel moves on to the 50th District Championship on Friday night. Coach Jeff Davis, thank you as always for your time. We appreciate you, man. And,
real quick, I appreciate you all coming, and I know teaser alert, some big news coming.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about that. I think our fans are going to be really excited about it. I know you're all probably going to be excited.
We are,
so
definitely.
It's some big news coming, and it's only right for the kids to get that from the South, to get that opportunity, and I'm just excited. I'll keep my mouth shut. They told me not to say nothing.
Yeah, we appreciate the teaser there, Coach, and love the effort you guys have done to help us out with that. So, listen, man, we appreciate you, and we'll let you enjoy your Gatorade and your team and this game as much as you can.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Brother,
Go
we
Cards.
appreciate it. We'll bring Jamie back in here as we get Corbin and Whitley County coming up here soon. Your final here from game number one, 56 to 18. South Laurel moves past Williamsburg, and they'll play the winner of this one on Friday night. That'll do it for us. For Tyler Dotson, that's Jamie Dotson.
You stay classy, London.
And more importantly, thanks for stopping by. You've been listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.